I just dropped some dandelion greens and tall grass in the run for the bunnies. They were eating it for a while. They're having such a good time. There's little Jack in the front, and that's Pearl behind him. They're having a great time, and so are the chickens. Look at that. Hanging out. Just hanging out. Oh, does that feel good? There's Lady Hawk. Doesn't she look like a hawk? She's an Americana. They are all different colors, Americanas. I got another one, doesn't look anything like her. Here's the bunnies. This is fun. They have a big cage, 30 by 36, which is pretty darn big. But this is 12 by 4, this little makeshift run I made here, so the chickens appreciate it too, because they are cooped up in that top of that big dog crate that I made for them. So it's good for them for now. And they love coming outside though. There they are drinking water. That yellow one there is Lil Sis in the center. And that's her bigger sister under the coop. That's Esmeralda, the friendly chicken. That's Lady Hawk next to her, the Americana, the white. And here is the one that looks like a pheasant, is another Americana. Look how different they look. Totally, you would never know that they're the same type of chicken. And they lay the painted, they call them the Easter eggs, blue, green eggs. So that should be fun. They're a month old, so they start laying little eggs when they're around 6 months old that they start laying. So we have a way to go yet. I saw the bunnies tasting the chicken feed there. It's not going to hurt them. They ate a little bit of it. Look how cute Pearl's cleaning herself. Oh, is that sweet? Isn't that cute? And little Jack is nibbling away at the greens I put in there. The two black and white chickens there by the feed, those are Plymouth Barred Rocks. They look, I don't know what I'm going to name them. They look very similar. And then here we have the two, oh, Lady Hawk just pecked one. We have the two Polish chickens, and I don't know if they're hens or roosters or one of each. Look at the wild headdresses on these. Aren't they funny? Look at that. And they get even bigger. Even bigger. Tall crew cuts, mohawks or whatever, huh? How cute is that? Ooh, ooh, what's, ooh! Well, I call her Fancy Feet, the one that looks like a pheasant, the Americana. She is, that's why I have the wire on top so they don't fly away, because she could one leap and she'd be out of there. Woo, see how they can fly. A month old and they can fly, isn't that something? Well, they are birds. They are birds. She is cute, Fancy Feet. She likes to be held too. Hi, Fancy Feet. I called her Fancy Feet because she has stripes on her feet. I don't know if you can see them. I was holding her and I looked down and there were the stripes. I was calling her Fancy, and then I said, oh, and you have fancy feet. That became her name. Not just Fancy. So it'll be interesting to see if one of these Polish chickens or both are a rooster, because if they are, you can't keep two roosters with only 8 chickens. It's about 1 rooster to 10. So I would have to give one of the roosters away if it's 2 of them. But anyway, any chicks that would be born would be half Polish roosters, so you can imagine what they would look like with that headdress and the way he or she's starting to look. Oh, there's Lady Hawk snuggling up to him. This could be the start of something here. They're both white and black. Look at that. Ooh. Well, maybe they know something we don't yet. Oh, an Esmeralda. Oh! I don't know if you saw that. And just pecked the other one. Good. Good peck. There's Jack looking around. How can I get out of here into the big world? There's a big world out there. Well, you can see this menagerie keeps me busy. I don't know what possessed me. And now I got a wild little baby cottontail in the house. He's too little to come out here. That the dogs found. Thank God he was 6 inches on the other side of the fence. I don't know what happened to his family. He's the only one. So I hope the dogs didn't have their way with them. But he wasn't eating grass yet or anything. He let me just pick him up. He wasn't real weak, but he should have been with a litter. He was too little to be by himself. It's a good thing I brought him in because it went below freezing. Even though it's the end of April, it went below freezing the last 2 nights. He would have died. Plus, I don't know if the mother was alive, would come back for him or what, but it's very suspect that he was alone there and the dog's insanely barking. So anyway, he seems to be making it pretty good. I'll do a little video about him. I named him or her, I don't know yet, Blessing. He's about 2 weeks old. His eyes are open, thank God, so he has a good chance of making it. That's another video. And I wouldn't have thought to put the bunnies with the chickens, except I was watching other YouTube videos, and several of them I saw the bunnies with the chickens, so I thought, what the heck? And they seem to be fine. They seem to be fine. So they're all enjoying this gorgeous day. Oh, can you believe how cute that rabbit is? I never had rabbits before. They are so cute. Their little actions and everything, beside just being the cutest little thing you ever saw. But their actions, their little, and especially when they got this much room to hop. Oh boy. This is glorious. They're little eating machines, little Pac-Mans. See how he eats? Oh, did she take that from him? She did. That chicken is not, it's a riot. I'm glad I put them together. I'm glad I put them together. It's funny. Oh. So the chickens like those greens too. I know they do eat grass, but there's so much grass right there, but maybe they like the longer grass just like the bunnies. And dandelions. Oh, look at her. Oh, that's interesting. Did she? Oh no, this time he moved away, I think. Oh, she's getting her own grass there. She likes it too. Well, live and learn. I have so much to learn about chickens and rabbits. I'm learning as oh, that little chicken is not the Plymouth Barred Rock. I haven't named her yet. She is not afraid of that big rabbit, is she? Well, she looks is bigger than that little guy. That could be it. Look at this Polish hen or rooster. Look at how she lays down. The other day I had him out, and you would think that it was dead. the way it was laying perfectly still. She's pecking now. But before she was laying perfectly still, it just looked like a dead chicken. I didn't know they did that. Look at that. Loving it. What's up? What's happening? Look at my headdress. Uh-oh. What's Lady Hawk gonna do? Nothing. Oh, 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 oh. What's going on with the girls? Fuss up. They're fussing about something. My dogs are barking in the background. Wouldn't they love to be in this pen? Fur and feathers would be flying, and it wouldn't be from my dogs. But they did find that little bunny for me. I would have never known he was there on the other side of the fence. Like 6 inches saved him on the other side of that fence. Wow. These are called New Zealand white rabbits. These two. And couldn't be cuter. She's like twice the size of him. Even there, she's only 4 weeks older. But she's really big. I heard that these the males don't get as big as the females. I'm gonna hate to separate them, I'll tell you that. They are so cute and snuggly together. It's like he's her baby. But that'll change soon. Oh, what's happening here? Ooh. That's all for now, folks.